timber drywall number 32, the Axial SMT 10. This is like almost legendary. This thing is just awesome for its day. It feels a little fragile now, but you know what? I'll show this to you on the table, and we're going to get this thing outside and see if it's still got anything left to give. Let's get to the table. Here it is in all of its old glory. You don't get much when you pull the body off. But anyways, let's go and look at this. Got a hot racing rear sway bar. Got the stock sway bar on the front. Wheels and tires, obviously you're going to change those out. Those are old, I believe, Jconcepts wheels. Yeah, with Proline Destroyer tires. That's kind of an old thing. Here we have Vanquish. Still the stock plastic upper links. The spur gear, had to put a metal spur gear in that because I kept on stripping the plastic one out. Probably my fault. But anyway, it is what it is. Now, we have Vanquish knuckles. And these right here tend to bend. Those little metal pieces. PowerHobby 14V servo, 14 volt servo. 8014 MG. There is no servo saver on here. I kind of got to be careful with that. Quiet servo. But anyway, 3S got a Mamba X Pro ESC. How about that? An old one. And the motor is a Holmes Polar Pro 540. I believe it's the 3500 kV version. So, yeah. With all that said, this thing should be ready to go, and we're going to jump. The Gravedigger. The biggest reason I built this is because, well, I wanted to try it. I had the carbon assault, and a lot of guys were commenting about, you know, expense and this and that. You can get just as much truck for less than $400 out of the box. And as it turns out, they were right. This thing right here, believe it or not, handles like a dream. It just feels so fragile as compared to the, you know, the old LMT, which I think is the new king. Now this is obviously not geared up. It's actually geared, I guess, rather conservatively, like the stock ratios. I never really needed it to get crazy, you know? I'm just totally fine with this. I mean, most of the time I drove it was kind of like scale driving anyway. And I believe if I had the right spot, I could probably still get a backflip with it. Oh, ho, ho, smack! Probably not going to get a backflip now. That was a rough landing. Let's see. Wow. This thing is toast. Wow, slung everything out of it. Should not have hit that jump, should I? Wow. This one's a short one, but it is done. Wow. The axle shaft and everything is just bent. Holy moly. I was just about to brag about how strong these axle housings are. Well, I can at least drive it in two-wheel drive back. Wow. Okay, not even going to go anymore. I had to try though. Well, that was a quick drive. That was just pogo right on that front axle, and it's the first of these axles I've ever broken in anything. And like the Bomber or even the Capper Bouncer, which actually has metal housings, even though they are not very good. What I've done is I've ordered a $30 front axle housing. Ordered it off of Amazon. I'll put a link down below for that, but if you guys want to see me actually do that install and then take this thing out for another test, we'll give it a shot. I mean, the game plan is I'm going to hammer that axle out straight. The U-joint's not broke. None of that's broke, so I'm going to hammer that out. And I did get the black one as well because, well, I guess I got to break the rear one before I actually buy one for it. But if these work out good, if this axle housing is really nice, then I might go ahead and order like 2 or 3 more, finish up the back of this, and put a brand new set of axle housings on Capper Bouncer, because that thing, those Entergy housings, they're crap. I mean, they're the nice Curry ones too, and they're not good at all. But anyway, short run. Hopefully you guys liked it. That metal spur gear is a little bit on the loud side. It sounded tight on the video, but believe me, it's not. Anyway, guys, check that description. I'll link the SMT, the tires, the wheels, the PowerHobby servo, motor, ESC. Well, you're not going to find the Mamba Max Pro anymore. I'll get you like a Mamba X down there. Anyway, I'll link all this stuff up down below. AMain, eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. They are affiliate links. Guys, make sure you check that description. Use those links. Give it a big thumbs up. And thank you all for watching. Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So guys, use those links, make sure you subscribe. Thank you all for watching.